I kind of hate to be the person to walk around with a gun on his waist everywhere I go. I really don't feel like that'll be helping anything. But at this time, I'm willing to do anything that I feel like can help protect me and mine.
That's Purvis Quinn. He says he's lived in the same home in the Speedway Terrace National Historic District of Memphis for decades. But what happened to him and his wife last week has them exploring their options now. That's because they were caught in the middle of a shootout. His wife was hit several times, in fact.
Fox 13's Daniel Wilkerson joins us live tonight outside of the Tillman station. Daniel, this happened in an area of Midtown, in fact, not far from Crosstown Concourse.
Daryl and Darcy, good evening to you. Good evening to you at home. Yes, and theoretically, this could happen to any of us. A couple out walking their dog one evening when they're caught in the middle of a gun battle.
We're learning more about the tense moments that preceded this scene, which we first brought you as breaking news last Thursday night at 10.
The car shot by us after we heard the gunshots.
Purvis Quinn says he and his wife were walking their dog JoJo when it happened.
She immediately was ready to go home, so we started walking back toward the house.
At that point, he says they saw guys running toward them with pistols.
And they just started shooting toward us.
Quinn says one of the men shot his wife.
I'm trying to chase her down. She took out the running. I'm trying to chase her down. The dog was barking, going crazy. It was total chaos.
Quinn says the crime happened right in front of this church. He lives right down the way. He says he has lived in this home since birth. He hates to leave, but he says at this point, he's considering it.
At this point in time, I'm about ready to go and pick up, sell, and just start all over again.
Quinn says now in his 50s, he really doesn't want to start over. He believes the neighborhood now attracts crime because of the broken window theory. That theory says people are more likely to commit crimes in areas that have become run down.
This neighborhood it had a family in every house. As you can look around now, some of the houses are condemned and dead. And I mean, it used to be a wonderful neighborhood to live in and raise a family in. As the drugs moved in, crime went up. Everything just started going downhill from there.
And he adds this.
She's against having guns in the home. But I'm at the point now where I want to buy a gun just to protect us. I really feel strongly that if I'd have had me a weapon that night, it wouldn't have been as tragic for her as it was.
Just driving through that neighborhood, you could see what Quinn is talking about. There are the abandoned houses. Back out here live, police have not caught anyone associated with this. If you know of anything, you can remain anonymous. There may be a reward available. The number to call is Crime Stoppers 901-528-CASH. DG.
Daniel Wilkerson live at Tillman Station. Daniel, thank you.